Hi, my name is Cara, and my two words are performing and approved. Growing up, I always wanted to be good at whatever I did. I wanted to be a good daughter, a good friend, a good student. And what ended up happening because of this was I kind of changed who I was and what I thought people wanted from me, that I essentially was performing for people and for their approval. And this really affected even my view of God, that I thought I could perform to be who I thought God wanted me to be, that I could be good enough, that I could please God and get his approval based on just the way that I live my life and being good enough. And when I started going to youth group at junior high, I realized that I had it all wrong, that no matter how hard I tried, that I would never be good enough. I'd heard it before, but it really started to sink in a new way, that I would never be good enough because of sin, that because of my imperfection, that I was separated from God, who is perfect and can't associate with that imperfection, that sin that I have. But that when Jesus came, he lived the perfect life that I couldn't live. And when he died on the cross, he died in my place, the death that I deserved. And in order to be in a relationship with God, I didn't have to live the perfect life or have this checklist of things I was doing perfectly, but instead, that all I had to do was accept that gift of Jesus and his sacrifice. And that instead of performing for God's approval, that if I accepted that gift, that I would have his approval, regardless of what I did, regardless of how I lived my life. And when I really heard this in a new way, it changed everything, that I could accept this gift, which I did, and I could live a life that honored God, that I thought would please him, not because I wanted his approval, but because I already had his approval, that out of a joy for the relationship that I had with him, that I could love people, that I could serve people, that I could love God and serve him. And it brings such a different feeling when that weight is off my shoulders to earn God's approval and know that I have that approval already, fully 100%, no matter what I've done, no matter what I will do. And so instead of having to perform for God, I know that I'm approved by God. And so that's my story. Thanks for watching.